Sit by the fire with me. Written by Jenny Lane. Half my life, I feel like I've been helping people put out little fires. Seem to have a knack for chucking cooling water onto situations. I must admit, I do so love being a water bearer. Handing the bucket over from all the buckets of water that have been passed to me for my own fires. Truth is, a quarter of these fires didn't even fucking matter. No one remembers them after the grass grows back greener. Lost days thinking about situations, fights, slights, cruelty, and discompassion. Years later are completely faded from memory. I remember your little fires of yours, though. I seem to have a lot of brain RAM for people's details in life. Some parts long after you've forgotten them. But in that moment, they were of utmost importance to you. And I also made them important. But they consumed joy and consumed moments other people set off. And this included consuming moments of joy for myself too. I've got caught up in them. All those little fires of my life, caught in the swirl of ruminating fumes, resetting small fires with anger kindling. If only I had put even a bit of sand on them, they would have hissed into history. Reaction to fires that only needed a lack of attention. No more oxygen would have snuffed them out completely. Did they matter to me in 5 years into my future? Obviously not, because I don't even remember many of my own seemingly big bonfires. Sure, I remember how they made me feel to a degree, but not even close to the painful heat of what they once were. So why are we stoking fires while we're still sitting there, frigid? Melt back into you. Feel through the fire of a love lost, of a miscommunication, of a judgment from someone who knows not your heart. Then talk it through with a trusted. Let it burn to ash and begin again. This is your moment. Take some time to think about this situation as yourself. Imagine what you, in 10 years, thinks of this one fire. What will you actually remember of this conflict? Is it one that hinges on your reality now? Will it be one you reflect upon? How much does this fire really matter to this matter? And how much energy is it taking from this now or from others now in listening to our issues because someone loves us? Is this something you have the power to change in this moment? Feel through and then focus on something you can change, an issue within your sphere of action. Karma. Karma means action. Sometimes life moments are moments where your life will shift 5 degrees to the left And some moments will take away this now in a way your future self will wish they hadn't. It's only in sitting by the fire, reflection and meditation, listening to a beloved, watching, learning, conversing, will you begin to understand what matters to your matter. So sit by the fire with me and roast some marshmallows or two. Let's make some s'mores. Right. I love s'mores. With radical love from me, Jenny Lane.